Do you want to know how to get rid of anger and how to deal with difficult people without losing your mind? Well, stay tuned and I'll show you how. I'm Dr. Keisha Moore of Life and Focus Coaching. And today I'd like to talk about anger. Anger is a very toxic biochemical emotion that produces poison that runs through our bodies as we're feeling anger. When you get angry, you can feel the heat being generated in your body. And we know that that heat is actually toxicity that's running through our entire body. There's a lot of biomedical research that shows that thoughts and emotions are connected to biochemical reactions. And so when I talk about anger as a destructive biochemical emotion, that's what I mean. That anger actually produces damage to our bodies. It damages our relationships. It damages our productivity, our clarity of mind. We can't think clearly when we're angry. And it also damages our happiness. So today I'd like to share with you a simple way that you can use to manage your anger and to keep it from destroying your life. Are you ready? The best way to get rid of anger is to replace it with active love. Active love is a bio-emotional healing field. Active love is the exact opposite of anger. So anger produces damage to our bodies physically and damage to our relationships, and active love is restorative. It actually heals our bodies and it heals our relationships. And active love has been shown to produce strengthening of our immune system. Love also works to protect us from a lot of the environmental toxins around us and the stress that we experience through our daily life. So love has a protective factor to it, and filling ourselves with the emotion of love actually produces changes in our bodies and in our way of thinking that strengthens us and that protects us from potential damage to our bodies, to our health, to our relationships, and to our happiness. So it's easy to say we should be loving people. We should always love other people. But it's very difficult to do, especially when you're around people who just get on your nerves. They're just rude, they're inconsiderate, or they say very mean and hurtful things. And so what I'd like to do is to share with you a tool that you can use to help you manage your emotions so that you can produce the healing properties of active love in your body whenever you desire. So this tool of active love was actually created by the authors of a book called Tools. And the authors are Schutz and Michaels. And they created this book based on over 60 years of psychoanalytic practice that they've been doing with their patients to help give them the practical tools that they can use in their lives outside of therapy to produce the desired healing and restoration that they're seeking. So this tool, the tool of active love, is actually a tool that you can use to help you save yourself from this overwhelming feeling of anger and resentment. So whenever you're feeling that poison rising up in your body, you can use this tool and it will help you save yourself from those destructive outcomes. So the tool of active love has 3 components to it. The first is concentration, then there's transmission, and the final stage is penetration. So it might seem complicated, but it's really not. It's something that you can do anywhere. It only takes a few minutes and it produces a great result both in your body physically and in your emotional well-being for the short and long term. So I'd like to walk you through this tool of active love so you can see for yourself how it works and you can start using it today in your life. So let's begin. I'd like for you to sit in a comfortable position. I'd like for you to close your eyes, to rest your hand on your belly, and to breathe deeply. So as you're breathing deeply, you should feel your hand rise and fall with your breath. Your belly is going up and down, and you hear the sound of your breath going in and out. I'd like for you to focus on the sound of your heartbeat and listen to your heart and visualize your heart beating. Now I want you to visualize your heart pulling in love. Your heart is surrounded by love, and it pulls love to itself like a magnet. And as your heart pulls this love into itself, it gets larger and larger and stronger and stronger. And so your heart is growing and it's filling itself with love, and it's getting strong and large and full of love, so much so that the love starts bursting from your heart. And so you can see a beam of love pouring from your heart like a fountain, like a laser beam of love just pulsing from your heart out into the world. And now I want you to visualize the person who's made you angry. See that person standing in front of you, directly facing you, and see this powerful beam of love that's pouring from your heart pour into their heart. Watch it penetrate down to the deep recesses of their heart. The love is pulsating from you into them. And the love is filling their hearts, and it overflows, and it fills every part of their body. The love washes over their heads, and it's flowing into their arms and into their fingers. The love flows down their body into their legs and out through their toes. The love fills them in a bubble. They're wrapped in a bubble of love, and you watch them float away. Now open your eyes. How do you feel? That is the power of the tool of active love. You can use it anytime, anywhere, and you see it only takes a few minutes, but it produces dramatic difference in your life, both physically and emotionally. So I want you to commit this week to using the tool of active love. Use it every time you feel angry, every time you find yourself thinking about something in the past that has made you angry and you start to feel resentment. I want you to use the tool of active love whenever you think about a difficult person that you have to deal with. Use the tool to practice and prepare yourself to deal with them, and watch the results. I want you to record how you're feeling every day at the end of the day of using this tool of active love in a journal. And journal every day for a week, and just watch the changes that will be produced in you and in your life from this very simple tool. That will be proof enough to you of the value of the tool of active love, and that you can manage your anger. You don't have to live a life where you're constantly poisoned, but you can heal yourself, heal your relationships, and heal our world with active love. Use it today and every day. If you'd like additional resources on how you can create a life full of love, in freedom. Please do check out my website and my blog. My blog is titled Living from Your Bliss, and you can access it on my website at www.yourlifeinfocuscoach.com. Please connect with me via social media. I'd love to hear from you. You can connect with me via Facebook at Life in Focus Coaching. You can also connect with me via Twitter at Coach Keisha. Like this video, comment below if you have any questions, and definitely subscribe. You don't want to miss any of the valuable resources that I'll be sharing with you on a weekly basis. Again, I am Dr. Keisha Moore of Life in Focus Coaching, and I am wishing you a life full of meaning, purpose, and joy. Have a great day.